Well, in case you don't know who I am, here's a brief biography. I have also been a student at this university. Years of uninspired studying and endless coffee breaks. A lot of them a consequence of art, for goodness sake. But that's not what I meant to tell you. I just treasure it somehow. But apart from that, I study mostly what you're studying now. Like to analyze most any text, to read between the lines, to count the verbs and nouns, and to interpret and define. Spot the literary influence from Fitzgerald or Hem. Show the good old English origins from which most words do stem. And I also can detect if the text is in a certain style or genre or social select. But to tell you what it means, to mean translate it, don't you see? Translation comes naturally. So they said, no, we don't need translation. No, we don't need translation. You speak English and Norwegian, and that's all you need, you see. Translation comes naturally. Translation comes naturally. Well, I ended all my studies in God knows how many years. And I went out in the world among the Prufrocks and King Lears. And I tried to get a job, but they were few and far between. 'Cause the world just don't appreciate our kind, as you may have seen. But at last I got an offer of employment in the state. They said, we've got this English text here that we want you to translate. And I said, no, you don't need translation. No, you don't need translation. You speak English and Norwegian, and that's all you need, you see. Translation comes naturally. Translation comes naturally. Well, they didn't ask me twice, and my advice was overruled. They engaged some other fool from Agder District's high school. Cool. But I got another offer from a vendor of machines. They said, we've got this English text here. Can you tell us what it means? And I said, what do you mean, tell you what it means? I can analyze it for you. I can read between the lines. I can count the verbs and nouns. I can interpret and define. Spot the literary influence from Fitzgerald and Hem. And show the good old English origins from which most words do stem. But to tell you what it means, you mean translate it, don't you see? Translation comes naturally. So no, you don't need translation. No, you don't need translation. You speak English and Norwegian, and that's all you need, you see. Translation comes naturally. I need translation like a hole in my head, and to earn my daily bread.